And the first pitch misses for ball one. He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Next pitch is outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Right through there for a strike. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And one away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. Way high.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did. It
hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Betts stands in now and watches strike one. Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
This one in the air, right field. Stanton makes the play, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Yeah, that's fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Here's a 1-1. They say to win.
1-2.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ahmed Rosario in the box now. No balls and a strike. Stanton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. First and second, No outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a foul ball. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Check swing, called strike.
Okay.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pajes on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. And ball 1.
1-0.
Up the middle, bats up with it. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. On to the 3rd inning, and here is Freddie Freeman. Heel back to work. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes. He tripled and scored his first time. That one not close, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And it is 2-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here is Michael Conforto.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
One ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. He hit into a double play his first time up. Just missed. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Two on, one out.
2-1.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. So up next, Alex Freeland. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jose Caballero. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
That misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Paul Goldschmidt now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
Two balls, no strike.
1 out, base is empty. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Slings it across, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
His first at-bat was a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes. And Judge spoils that one. And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Outside low. The count now 2-2. To the right side. Can't field it cleanly. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he's on at first. And here comes Bellinger. He popped out his first time. A little bit low. That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one ripped. Pajes raging back towards the wall. Gone! And to the deepest part of the park. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
There's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
In the air, left side. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out. Here's a rocket out to left. Caballero pulls that one down. 2 away now. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. And it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. The other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's too high.
1-0.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Man at second.
Ball 2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Anthony Volpe struck out looking his first time. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Glass now back to work. The 0-1. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. You can't catch up.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up next for New York, Ben Rice. There's a strike. And that one upstairs, ball one.
One ball, one strike.
Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Man on second, 2 down. That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's Mookie Betts. And strike one to Mookie Betts. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. That one just misses. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here's Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 2. And it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, center field. Judge makes the grab for the second out. Number 31 will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pajes in the box again, takes a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And it's even up. Swings and misses, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Jose Caballero. Up and in, and it's 1-0. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch just misses. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball.
That's the ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
On the ground to third. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 2. And that's down and away. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hit hard at the ground and up the middle, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's deep, and it's off the batter's eye. His 18th home run of the season, and now they're out in front. It's 5-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Blake Trinan.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Rosario in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is down low. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Freeman, and that's the 3rd out. Top of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Next offering upstairs. Stays alive. That one to first, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Call in the box now. Take strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Freeland in the box now. Take strike 1.
Nope, that's away.
And now 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And that is out of play.
Three and two.
Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
This one high in the air to left center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one ripped but foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
In the air left field. Caballero sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. And they trail by one.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike one. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Call off of first with two away. Foul ball still 0-2.
One ball, two strikes.
Move to first, and he's back in safely. Off the plate inside, and the count's even at 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And down on strikes. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First offering, and it just misses. That one almost got him. Right side, hard hit. Rojas with the throw to first. One up, one down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Runner on the go. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one just missing inside, and the count 1-2. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. And next for New York, Jose Caballero. First pitch misses. just off the inside edge.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Ground ball up the middle. Betts whips it to first, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Hill.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Strike.
And that one misses up and in. 2-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one misses. Ball one. Hill, a tall lefty. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one. Swinging a foul straight back. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a high chopper. Chisholm. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here is Freddie Freeman.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. And that one missing low. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Inside, just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. Fernando Cruz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Over to Goldie, and that will end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, number 86.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Goldie in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Got him swinging. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. Judge out on the play. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Check swing, called strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the eighth. Michael Conforto will climb in. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Outside low. 1-1. And that one fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next offering down in the dirt.
2-2.
Next offering misses down and away. Rip towards third. Rosario tosses to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Call. 1 for 3. Hard hit, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now, Alex Freeland. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Just missed. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pinch hitter coming on, Will Smith. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Next offering is in for a strike. Dean, the runner at first with two gone. Swung on, belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. All tied again, 5-5.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And now here is Miguel Rojas. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Okay.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. Fights it off. You'll see another. High fly ball, shallow right field. Stanton moving under this one. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Banda.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Stanton stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pajes settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one away. So digging in, Ahmed Rosario. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
A sliding stop. The feed for 1, and that's all they'll get. So up next, Anthony Volpe. Step off, throw to first. Chisholm dives back in safely. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw there. Safe.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Towards first. Freeman takes it to the bag, and we stay tied as the inning ends. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, David Bednar.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Ohtani at the plate now. That's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One ball,
Wow,
one
good
strike.
luck catching up to that one.
And a count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. And that one fouled off. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2. He goes down looking. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. Bonda back to work. Up
That's
and
the ball.
in, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a chopper out to short. Betts whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And up next for New York, Jose Caballero. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Ball one.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And a count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That one missed. Next pitch is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 4, 2 groundouts, a flyout, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses the zone. And a count 1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Betts. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And we're back. We're in extras here. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes. Right through there for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now, Michael Conforto. Inside, just missed. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. And fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Missed inside with the curve.
Oh, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score to second, pulls him off the bag.
Big RBI for him right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Fought off foul. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. Got him. That K is his third of the game. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And downstairs, Conforto at second with 2 down.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
2-1.
Man at second. Swinging a foul out of play. On the ground to third. To first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Michael. Runner in scoring position, no outs. It's Aaron Judge now.
So close to tying up this ball game, but just couldn't keep it fair down the line. Couple of inches different, and this is a new game.
So the tying run at second. Seeing if he could get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2.
And a base hit right there. Heading for the plate. Safe. It's 6-6.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Roll to short, could be 2. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. 2 on, 1 out. And now Ahmed Rosario. Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Yankees walk it off in extra innings. One-run game here today. Your final score.